A live look we want to show you this morning. This is New York City. The smoke from wildfires burning in Canada just blanketing that city right now. In fact, New York City has the worst air quality in the entire world right now. And wow, I mean, just incredible pictures here from all over the East Coast. And this is yesterday. I mean, you can barely see the New York City skyline from across the river in New Jersey. That's how thick the smoke is, creating that unsafe, unhealthy air quality. And we want to show you this map here. We're very familiar with these types of maps here on the West Coast, showing that it's not just New York dealing with poor air quality. I mean, we're talking about Americans all over the Northeast, Midwest, also dealing with the smoke as well. And that includes Washington, D.C., where our Doug Luzader joins us live this morning to talk more about this. Wow, Doug, we can see that smoke right behind you. It's good to have you this morning. So I have to say, I mean, us on the West Coast, we are no stranger to these smoky skies. We can definitely empathize. Talk about how the experience has been on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's certainly unusual here, and the farther north you get into Philly and then eventually New York City, it's obviously much worse because of the proximity to Canada. But even down here, you know, you can see it and you can smell it in the air. We don't know how much longer this is going to last. This really has everything to do with the wind right now, which is blowing from the north. Now, eventually that's going to change, but the wildfires are going to persist there. And the effort to put them out continues, with the U.S. Assisting Canada in that effort. President Biden yesterday spoke with Prime Minister Trudeau about the assistance, the efforts that are already in place to deal with that. But it certainly is unusual here, in this part of the country anyway, to see this kind of smoke cover. And it's a little bit worse today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, my co-anchor, Maria, just even pointed out that New York's LaGuardia is issuing a ground stop due to low visibility. So this is really impacting people in so many ways right now. You know, we hear a lot, especially on the West Coast, from experts who say that climate change accelerates the wildfires, makes these smoky conditions worse, and that this could be our future. So are we hearing from any U.S. politicians in D.C.? What do they want to do about this situation?
Well, as we mentioned, President Biden has spoken to the Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau about this. You know, it's always a little controversial in how you manage forest fires. For a long time, we engaged in an effort to kind of always extinguish them, and then realized that that might make the situation worse, because firefighters are kind of a natural part of the earth. You know, they're started sometimes by lightning, for instance, and you know, those fires help clear out underbrush, and if there aren't occasional fires, all of a sudden you have a real tinderbox. So, you know, that balancing act will continue in terms of how you actually manage forests and manage the attendant fires that come with that.
Yeah, and that's managing wildfires has been a big conversation for us in the Pacific Northwest. So, Doug, we'll keep following this from Washington, D.C. Stay safe out there. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much.